Happening now, Cincinnati's long-awaited streetcar opens as the public takes the first rides. Good afternoon, I'm Paula Tody. A grand opening ceremony for the Cincinnati Bell Connector was held this morning outside Music Hall and over the Rhine. Local 12's Megan Moore was there for the festivities, and she joins us live now with a look. Megan, did you get a ride?
Oh, I did not yet, Paula. Actually, the grand ceremony just finished up here, and now there's a line waiting for people to get on the streetcar. Some have already actually left, but definitely a big day here in Cincinnati, something many people have been looking forward to. Supporters, elected officials, former elected officials, many people here today waiting to see this project finally come to life. Many mentioning just how this has been a long time coming with all the bumps along the way and opposition over the years. Now, we heard from Councilwoman Amy Murray along with Mayor John Cranley, former Mayor Mark Mallory, Roxanne Qualls, Yvette Simpson, Mr. Streetcar himself, John Schneider, and several others. Former Mayor Mark Mallory talked about how projects like this are developed with the future in mind, attracting businesses to downtown Cincinnati and eventually connecting UC to downtown, giving students a different transit option, and many over and over just saying that this is a big time for Cincinnati. John Schneider saying this is the best system he has seen so far with streetcars across the country. We caught up with him and also Mark Mallory. Here's what they had to say.
Never had any doubt, even in the darkest days of late 2013. Cincinnati is not unusual. I've seen this movie before, and I know how it ends, and it ends well for people who want these kind of transportation choices.
Well, we can look back through Cincinnati's history and always point to major public projects that ran into all kinds of difficulty. But what happens is the ones that are really worthy of being done, that's when we persevere. That's what the streetcar represents.
And again, as promised, now the public can get onto the streetcar starting right now, and it's going to be free all weekend. Again, there's going to be a lot of events going on this weekend surrounding the grand opening of the streetcar, so I'm sure it's going to be a pretty busy weekend, Paula. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Now, the free really appeals to me, but I'm wondering how long the lines are as everyone's trying it out. Do you think it's going to be pretty busy?
I think it will, and actually they said Sorta's Metro Circulator is actually going to have some buses that will be stopping by to pick up some of the overflow. So you can imagine they're definitely preparing for a lot of people who want to just come and check it out.
All right, thank you, Megan. The 3.6-mile loop goes through downtown and over the Rhine, all the way from the Banks to Finley Market. Streetcar rides, again, they're going to be free through